Hey guys, it's Casey here, Inspire Change for You, and today I am posing a question to the senior lapbanders out there. Um, it has to do with restriction. So this question is for those who have met their goal or are very, very close to it. Um, like I said, it has to do with restriction. So my question is, at what point did you finally feel restriction? Being like 6 months into this, I feel restriction. I have, when I go get my fill, maybe for a week and a half to 2 weeks after that, I feel restriction when I'm eating. My portions are much smaller than what they would have been, maybe half the amount. But then it seems like it just kind of goes away, and I don't understand when this is going to stop. I have been thinking about this, especially because with my last fill, I felt a lot of restriction, and it was so nice to be able to sit down and eat a very small amount, but feel satisfied, and feel satisfied for a long period of time, to where I didn't feel like in between meals I was thinking, oh, when is my next meal coming, because I'm starving. And I was watching Lindsay's video this morning. I'm not exactly sure what her name is on here, but she was talking about what she eats on a daily basis, and as I'm watching this, I am thinking, oh my goodness, she eats so little. Is she starving? In between these meals, she has to be starving. Or maybe her band is finally at that sweet spot that they talk about. When does that happen? For you guys that have gotten there, how long did it take? And once you get there, how do you know you're there? I mean, you get that level of restriction and it just lasts? Does it just stay that way? Are you satisfied? And then what is a portion size for you guys? If you could just show us what is a portion for you guys? Do you eat, like a palm full of food and then feel satisfied with that until your next, mealtime? And how long, once you got to that point, how long has it been since you've had a fill, and do you still feel satisfied with that small of an amount? Because I feel like, when I get my fill, I'm still eating more. I feel restriction, but I think I'm still eating more than what even Lindsay showed that she eats, per meal. And then a week and a half later to 2 weeks later, and I'm back eating where I was before. And not that I'm, I don't think that I'm like stuffing myself. I just get to the point where I think, okay, I'm good. I'm satisfied. I'm good. But then, maybe before dinner time, I feel like I'm starving again. And for me, the whole purpose of getting the lap band was to be able to be satisfied on smaller amounts, because I could eat healthy food and eat a small amount of it and then be starving and still not lose weight. So it's getting a little frustrating for me, because I feel like, am I ever going to reach that point? Is my band going to get completely filled up, and then I'm just going to get to a stopping point where I can't eat small enough portions without starving to continue to lose weight? So I guess this is the question that I have for you guys, and hopefully it makes enough sense. Be as detailed as you can in your answers, please, because I think as a new bander, or even, I had mine in September, so however, 32 weeks, 33 weeks, whatever it is, and I still feel like I don't know. I don't feel like I have a true understanding of how this is supposed to be working, and when am I going to just get that fill and think, oh, okay, well, wow, look what a small amount of food I'm eating, and a month later still be eating that same amount of food and feeling satisfied with it. I guess sometimes I feel like there's something wrong with me, like maybe I don't know, maybe it's more of a mental thing or something. So if you guys have answers for that, I would greatly appreciate it, as I'm sure other people, you know, I hear other people that are new into it feel the same way and they're struggling with it. So I guess that's the question for you guys, and any answers I would greatly appreciate. Thanks a lot.